Hello, today we will learn how to effectively use guard patrolling feature on AVM application. To use the feature, open the application, go to the left menu, click on Society Patrolling. Section is divided into two parts, one is history and another is area. To configure the new patrolling schedule, move to the area tab and click on add icon located at the bottom of the screen. Enter the name of the schedule, let's say night patrolling, and click on OK. Enter the starting time of the schedule. Let's say we want to configure patrolling for 1 AM and 3 AM. Click on starts at and select the time as 1 AM. Click on OK. And now to set up the 3 AM time, we have to use the switch, which is repeat patrolling in a day switch to on. Once we on it, set the time as 120 minutes, which is 2 hours, and number to repeat is 1, which means that now system will repeat this patrolling after 2 hours for one time. Click on OK. So now if you see the third point which says frequency every day, which means that we have created the automated schedule which will run every day and remind gatekeeper at 1 AM and 3 AM to start the patrolling. Below are the patrolling points. Let's click on area 1. There are two ways to configure the checkpoints. One is to be present at the place where you want patrolling to be done, and another is to set the checkpoints using the map itself by placing the pointer to the correct place. Let's get started. So we'll change the name from area 1 to tower A entrance. Click on OK. Now we have to place the pointer. Click on this map. So position where I'm currently in. So I'm currently sitting at tower A itself at the entrance. Click on done. So the first checkpoint is created. Click on area 2. Click on area 2. Change it to tower B entrance. Click on OK. Set the pointer at the map, and I'm currently at Society. Tower B is at this location. So set the pointer here and click on done. So we are done with this, and then we'll add the new entry which says that we want this new checkpoint to be at the clubhouse gate. Okay, click on OK. We'll set the map to the correct position, and here is the location. Click on done. So we have set the clubhouse gate also. Close this. Let's add another entry, and we'll add the another checkpoint as let's say swimming pool. So click on OK, and we'll set the map accordingly, and let's set it to be here. Click on done. It's done. So let's add a new entry which says a parking area. So set parking. Click on OK. Set the location, and the location is here. So click on done. So we have now configured the 5 patrolling points, right? And now we have to download the QR codes. To do so, click on these 3 dots and click on download QR codes. System will download this QR points in a PDF format, and here we can see that tower A entrance, all the QR codes are successfully generated for each checkpoints. Now we need to place these QR code at the right position. So we have successfully created our schedule of night patrolling, which will be started at 1 AM and it will be re-executed at 3 AM in the morning. Now I'll show you the gatekeeper view on how the gatekeeper can execute this patrolling at the scheduled time. This is the gatekeeper view of the application. So security guard needs to click on 3 dots and then click on patrolling history, and then we will see that these are the pending patrolling that is to be done point, and then you will see that all this checkpoints are located here, which basically the security guard has to visit, and it says on the top the status is not started. So let's get started. Right, just have to click on scan barcode and allow this entry, and just scan the code, and system will automatically take that this QR code that this is from Tower A entrance. And we will give you the option where you can add additional notes also. If you want, you can take a picture of security guard or the nearby place. So this is all the possibilities. You can capture 3 photos per location. Click on save, and now the tick mark shows that I am at the right location. So if there is a mismatch in the location, system will auto detect. Right, so let's move ahead and scan the Tower B entrance, and click on scan barcode, and this is the Tower B entrance. And see, system has automatically detected this QR code, and again we have this option to click 3 photos if we want. Save buttons. So see here, so it's an exclamation sign. Since I'm sitting at one place right now, right, and scanning all this code, system has detected that, right, and shows this exclamation sign. So once I click on it, and it says that the distance is 67 meters. So I am basically sitting at one place and scanning all the QR codes, and system will auto detect that. Right, the first one is that because I am at the Tower A entrance, that is why my first QR code got success, and the rest of all these points should be marked as violated, and it should show that what is the distance between my current location and where I am right now. Okay, I hope you got it. So Tower B, there is a violation of 67 meters. Let's move ahead and scan the QR code for the clubhouse gate. So this is the clubhouse gate entrance, and I'm scanning the QR code. System has automatically detected it. Click on save, and then see here, the clubhouse gate has again this it is violated, and because I'm at the Tower A entrance only. So let's move ahead and scan other codes also. Let's say swimming pool code. So this is for swimming pool. Click on save, and see again, like it's being violated. And here if you see that it's 51 meter away. So basically the swimming pool is 51 meters at a distance of Tower A entrance. All right, and then let me go ahead and see the scan barcode for parking area, and again it's done. Click on save button, and it will be violated again. So I have completed with all my patrolling schedule, and the top if you see it says completed, and it says that time constraint is also violated because it is scheduled at 1 a.m. in the night, and I have executed it at 12:23 p.m. Right, so this is also system will track and let you know, and these all areas are violated because I'm not at the current location. So I hope guys you have understood this, that system will automatically get the location where you are currently in based on the geotagging and the latitude longitude of the position of the person. So this night patrolling is completed, and once it is completed it will send the notifications to the management team as well. So if you see the patrolling history, it says that it's exclamation sign because it is being done, but that those are violated conditions with the violated conditions, right? So it's been done. So system will move that scan button. So once the guard will go to the correct location, system will see all these tick points, and the status will be all green. I hope you understood this video, and if you have any queries you can call our support team, or you can send an email to support@neebim.com. Thank you.